Hi, Dr. Hicken. This is Sophie Christie. She's going to be learning how to play the French horn today. So first things first, we want to make sure we keep our feet flat on the ground, and we demonstrate good posture, back straight, nice and tall, like a string is pulling at the top, and our spine is nice and tall. Now, you're going to try to play, well, we're going to get you to the point where you can play a C on the French horn, a concert C on the French horn. So in order to do that, we need to first go over how to play. Hmm?
Are you supposed to be the thing?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
We're going to first get to where we can buzz on the mouthpiece. We're going to first start by playing any note, but obviously in order to do that we have to know how to buzz.
Mm-hmm.
So first, the way I was taught how to buzz is you make a raspberry noise and you tighten it into an embouchure. So let's go ahead and we're going to start by making a raspberry noise. So go ahead and do it with me. That's alright. It's a little hard to do it first.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? I feel like a lot of videos are going to have a lot of laughter in them. I'm sorry. Ready? That's okay. We'll move past it. Yeah, that's the basic idea.
There should be.
So now, in order to get a proper buzz, we are going to tighten that into a correct embouchure. So by doing that, you're going to tighten your corners, and this is going to be more relaxed than you think it's going to be. So when you're buzzing and you turn it into a tightened embouchure, it's just tightening the corners in, so you're bringing your lips further apart into a tighter buzz. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
All right. So this is what it's going to be. It's really funny. It's a lot of fun to do. If you can go ahead and try to do that.
Okay. Okay. I can't make the sound. Okay. Can't make the sound.
So take a nice big breath of air in. It's okay.
Okay. Whew.
So take a nice big breath. So you're getting close, right? So keep do that one more time.
Okay.
So now on this last time we're going to do it, try tightening the middle of your lips this time. Ready? Right, so you gotten really, really close. Okay?
Okay.
So with that, with your knowledge, you're going to go and you're going to go ahead, put the mouthpiece onto your lips. A third of the mouthpiece should be below and 2/3 should be above. So go ahead and just put it on your lips. That's good. And now, when you're trying to buzz into the mouthpiece, you want to aim your air downwards. You want to aim your air downwards so the air is not going straight through the hole of the mouthpiece. This way, the air vibrates back and forth and it creates a better rounded tone. So go ahead and try to make a buzz on the sound, any pitch. Alright, now do that 5 more times. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, off, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, off, 2, ready, and 2, 3, 4, off, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, off, one more, ready, and off. Alright, good. So you've gotten a nice feel for the mouthpiece, a general feel. What we're going to do now, start on a lower pitch. So I'm going to demonstrate it by free buzzing. And you're going to go. And you're going to do that in the mouthpiece. It's just going to raise the pitch and lower the pitch. We call that a siren. So if you can go ahead and do that just to get a better feel for the mouthpiece and a better range of yourself. Just go ahead and do it whenever you're ready. So an easy way to get different pitches on the mouthpiece is you tighten the corners of your lips and you blow more air. So the higher you get, the tighter the lips, the more air, and that's how you get higher. So try that one more time. Alright, that's alright. So it's a little hard for a beginner to do, but you're kind of getting the general idea. You at least got a major third of a distance, so that's pretty good for your first time. So now we're going to play a concert C, so go ahead and hum that. Alright. Now, now that you have the tone in your head, go ahead and play that on the mouthpiece. One more time. Ready, and... Alright, that's good. So you had it there for a little bit. Just make sure you're supporting with your air and you just keep blowing.
Okay.
Okay? We're gonna do that 5 times in a row, just so we can get consistency. I'll give you the pitch one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and... That's okay. 3, and... 2, 3, 4, off. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, off. 2, 3, and... That's okay. And off. So we're gonna stop really quick.
No.
It's okay. We're gonna get a different sound on the piano. Get that one more time. Just go ahead and play it. So try tightening the center of your lips just a little bit more. Right, so that's getting a lot better. Right, we're getting a lot closer to the pitch.
Okay.
So the best way for a brass instrument to play the right note is if they hear it first. So that's why I kept playing the C on the piano for you. So in order to actually be able to play the note, we have to be able to audiate it first. So by humming it, we can get the pitch in our head, and if you keep humming it right up until the point where you play, that's the best possible way you can get the perfect pitch. So we'll do that one more time. There you are. So make sure you had the sound out. When you get that pitch, make sure you get it, you center your tone, and you sustain that pitch. But that means you have to keep the tension, or not the tension, but you have to keep the tightness in the corners of your lips, and you have to keep that steady pitch going on. Cool? So we'll do that one more time. We'll play that 2 more times. 3, and... Good. Alright, one more time, and... That's alright, so that's okay. So I'm gonna just have you go ahead and start playing on the horn.
Okay.
So when I hand this to you, your fingers, your first 3 fingers, 1, 2, and 3, are gonna go on these. Pinky's gonna go here, and your thumb's gonna go in there. And then in your right hand, go ahead and make the queen waving goodbye. And then you're gonna end up sticking in the horn to where your knuckles hit to where about the curve starts.
Okay.
Alright? So you can go ahead and plug in the mouthpiece. Alright, and then go ahead and grab with your left hand, and then pinky, and then grab with your hand. Alright?
Sure.
Cool. So you can keep the support with your hand. You want to make sure that your hand is not covering the horn. The arm is actually an extension of the bell.
What?
So your knuckles should be right about right there. And your arm should be nice and curved because it's an extension of the bell and makes the sound more amplified and has a better tone. Yeah, it's a little heavy.
Oh God.
If your torso is short enough, you can have it rest on your leg. But it does not look like it's that way. So go ahead and try to put it into playing position. Alright, don't lean too far back. Try to keep a nice posture. And that's good. And you can probably rest this down a little bit more, right? And make sure your arm is, once again, an extension of the bell.
So like that.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, now go ahead and you're going to play just any note you want.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what note comes out, just go ahead and play. Okay, do that 2 more times, and... Alright, and 1 more time. Alright, good. So that was actually concert C. So that's the note we're trying to get you to play,
Oh,
and you've
okay.
actually done it. So, we're going to do that 5 times in a row, and you're going to try to hold it for 4 beats at a tempo of 72. Okay?
Sure.
Alright?
Okay.
Ready?
Nope.
I'll give
Yep.
you 4 and then you're in. We'll play one more time. 1, 2, ready. Good. 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
Okay, that's
booty.
fine. 2, ready. Good. 2 more times. 1 more time. So that was very good. So your first time playing on horn was very successful. You actually played the C very well. Even if you couldn't play it on the mouthpiece, it transferred into the horn a lot better, which is very, very good. Just one thing to work on in the future, when you're playing on the mouthpiece, try to center the pitch and make sure we hold it. Because the extension of the instrument does a lot for us when we're playing a brass instrument, and it helps us sustain the note a lot longer because there's a lot more tessituras and a lot of different ranges. But just make sure when we're playing on the mouthpiece, we get a nice stay tone, we center in on it, and we can try to sustain it for a lot longer. But that is the brass lesson. So thank you very much. I was not in the picture most of the time, that's fine. But thank you very much. That was a good experience. Goodbye.